G'day everyone, and welcome to Griffinix Tabletop Miniatures. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, please don't forget to subscribe! And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all content released here on this channel. Now, I really appreciate you doing that, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a like. That really helps us out. Thanks. Now on with the video. In this video, we'll be checking out a kitbash I did quite a few years ago. However, I never really painted the models. I still haven't. I intend to. But what I'm thinking is I could use these in my games of Silver Bayonet. Yet again. Now these are some AoS, Daughters of Khaine witch elves, I believe. And I've kitbashed them with some wings of some Tyrannid gargoyles from Warhammer 40k. Let's check out what I did. Now here they are. Now these models of witch elves, as you can see, have been kitbashed to have the Tyrannid gargoyle wings coming straight out of their arms. So just below, I've cut just below the shoulder on these arm pieces and put the wings on. Now the rest of the model of each of these have been built fairly standardly. The standard sort of pose. Just on these ones, as you can see, obviously, the difference is the wings instead of the arms. Now, admittedly, when I first did these, it was towards... it may even be longer than I said ago. It was definitely towards... a little bit closer, I think, towards the beginning of AoS. And there hadn't been some new releases for these for a while, and I actually wanted to create something different for my vampires. You know, I wanted them to have maybe like a vampire-like coven, and so I thought these would make some cool feminine sort of vampiric cultish sort of things, and I also thought, I can make them be a little bit like harpies, I guess. And so that was the plan. I made these, and I thought they looked pretty cool. I always wanted to paint them up and make them look even better. And I figured one day I'd get around to it. And I think now that I'm doing what I'm doing for the Silver Bayonet... Sorry about that, guys. What I'm doing for the Silver Bayonet with the Ogroid Myrmidon with wings and my Furies as gargoyles, I think that maybe these could perhaps be a unit from this particular edition, Silver Bayonet, the Carpathians, Castle of Fier. I think they could be this unit here towards the back of the book on page 58, for those that are interested. I'm going to butcher this name. I'm going to butcher it horribly. Vrykolakas? If anyone can work out what this is for me, I'd appreciate it. Vrykolakas. Now let's put that up there on the screen. Now if you can pronounce that for me, it's a bit of a tongue twister for me, but let me read the description and why I think these could take the place of the model that they have in the game, and be a little cool and unique. Anyway, here we go. The Vrykolakas. It sounds a bit Greek the way I'm pronouncing it. It's probably wrong, but anyway. Apologies to anyone who's Greek out there. I have some Greek family in me, so hopefully I'm not offending anyone. A subspecies of vampire only found in a few places in Europe. The Vrykolakas look more like a ghoul with wings. Now, they don't exactly look ghoulish with wings, but they look probably more pretty than they look ghoulish. Anyway, with wings, instead of arms of that of a traditional vampire. In this way, they are sometimes mistaken for giant bats or werebats. Although Vrykolakas drink blood, they also enjoy feasting on the organs of their victims, especially the livers. Oh, that's nice and morbid. A group of corpses missing their livers is a sure sign of the Vrykolakas. Again, I apologise about the butchering of the name. It is not unusual for a small group of Vrykolakas to serve under powerful vampires. Now, all that information aside, I really do think that these could play the role of these supposedly ghoulish vampire flying sort of bat-winged looking unit. Now, I think these... Well, I've seen the Silver Bayonet miniature for that. I don't have it, personally. But I deliberately didn't buy it because I thought these might do well. And I'm going to use them as my count as unit for the Vrykolakas, or whatever the heck it is, in my games of Silver Bayonet, or of the Silver Bayonet. What do you think? Do you think I did a good job with these as a kitbash? Do you think they're a bit silly? A bit ridiculous? Or maybe you think they're cool. Maybe you think they look great. I know I think they look great. And I will paint them in the same sort of colours as I've been doing the harpies, or not the harpies, far out. The furies, aka gargoyles. And my my big chunky lad with the big wings. What do I call him? What's he? The Ogroid Myrmidon thingy. My demon model for Silver Bayonet. I think they're all going to look sick in that dark blue, grey, and red sort of colour scheme going on. Yeah. Again, nice to know what you think. Put that down in the comments below. Comments, criticisms, all of that fun stuff. And yeah, I thank you very much for coming and spending your time here watching this video here today. And I'll catch you in the next one. If you have any questions for me or for the channel or for what I like to do in the hobby, anything at all, please put that down in the comments below and we can start having a conversation. And if you want to talk a little more, maybe share some inspirational images of our miniatures, our hobby, even our piles of shame, maybe our piles of opportunity, all of that fun stuff, I have a Discord. And I've started uploading a lot of my army's like miniatures. I've taken photos of them, and I've uploaded them on there. So if you'd like to check them out, feel free to do so. It should be up near the banner somewhere, I believe. Yeah, click the link and I'll love to see you over there. And again, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. That would really help. Again, I thank you for watching today. I'll catch you in the next one.